Hey, what's up guys? Pumas here. Some of you may know me from Team XP, but nonetheless, we are here to discuss the 2013 UC3 Championship Tournament. I'm here with Gecko.
Yo guys, what's up? It's me Gecko, and I'm from Sir. Yeah.
And Janoldura.
Yo, this is Jano from Team Blur.
So basically, the UC3 Championship Tournament is a 32 team tournament. Even Dead is participating. They came back from their long and extensive break from Uncharted. So some questions come into mind, like how good will they be? You know, they might be rusty, they might not be, but it's gonna be loads of fun. And basically, what we're gonna do here today is just discuss the brackets, discuss possible outcomes of the first round. So let's get started. Gecko, what are some of the first round maps?
Well, we've got team deathmatch airstrip. We've got team objective village, and non-DLC molten ruins. We've got plunder temple, team deathmatch village, and team objective Yemen.
Yeah. So it sounds like the first map, TDM airstrip, is gonna be some wide open areas, so it's good for sniping.
Yeah, it's like an all-around map. It has very tough.
OBJ Village is going to require a lot of teamwork, especially with it's kind of a wide map, but it's very cramped. So a lot of communication there. Plunder Temple, it's all about keeping the spawns to your advantage. So
yeah,
whoever
teamwork
does that the best.
and knowing the map is like really important in that.
Yeah.
And TDM Village, it's not a camping map, so it's gonna be a lot of fun. It's all about spawn trapping. Whichever team can keep them at the hero spawn is gonna be the winner.
That's sure to get some intense matches because there are so many power weapons and you just gotta rush time. You can't just stay back.
Yeah, it's true. And the last map we have OBJ Yemen, which should be. Everybody pretty much knows that map, so I mean, surely the better team will pull out the win on that one. But very strategic map.
So what are the big matches in the first round? Do we have any big matches?
So the first key match that I see right off the bat is French players versus GOT. G-O-T. Kind of like to think of it like the French Civil War.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, probably the biggest rivals of the tourney. You know, two French teams. They think they're both the best.
Yeah, I've seen them trash talk each other on practice.
Yeah.
So, Jan, what do you think about that?
I think it's gonna be a very intense match. Either of the teams can win, but I hope French players pull the win because they're cool.
Yeah, they are. Like,
Anthony, he's pretty cool.
I've played with both teams this season. They're both pretty good. I hope French players can win.
Yeah, I hope so too. But French players, they're really like everyone in the team is sniping and shit. So I think it's gonna be hard for them because there are not really a lot of open maps this round.
Yeah, airstrip's pretty much the only one that they could try to snipe, but
yeah, exactly.
Other than that, I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to give the win to GOT. Arguably, they're I think a stronger team, depending on who they use, obviously.
Yeah.
But I'm hoping for French players to win, but I think GFT is gonna pull it off.
Yeah.
In some intense match, maybe 3-2, 3-1. It's not gonna be.
No. Well, we've got Peru against Race as well, like the two laggy, try-hard teams in the tournament.
Yeah, Race is a new team full of tryhards, Khalid, Gabriel, and other terrorists, but Peru is also back from their long break. Uncharted Leon did take like a 6-week break over the summer. They created basically like a Peru team called JK. Didn't do so hot there. They went like 10-25 in the season. So question comes into mind: how good will Peru be as well?
Yeah.
But I think Rays wins. Arguably, they have a stronger team, and I think they can pull it off because they're a little bit more active, and I think they can pull it off. But I'm not saying that Peru will get destroyed or anything. There should be some close matches.
Yeah, I think that those matches will be close, but in my opinion, I think still Peru is better. They've got like a shitload of experience, and they've been together for
they did.
I think that too. Although Peru hasn't been that good lately, I think they can still pull that win.
Yeah, we'll just wait and see. I think.
I mean, it's
their lag is better.
Yeah, their lag is better.
South America is better than Africa.
Yeah, exactly. So what have we got? We've got
Defy versus HM Hail Mary. Probably not as exciting, but it's still a pretty close skill level. It depends on who Defy uses. They use if they use their pub stars like PD and Legend and I don't know who else. I don't think it'll be some close matches. But if they use Kimmit and Soccer Star and all those, Defy should
Ray.
It depends on who they use.
They've got a roster of 19 people in the tournament, so
we don't know who they're gonna use, but if they use like PD and all them, some close matches. I'm not saying that PD's a bad player, it's just he's more accustomed to pubs.
Yeah, he's not really used to Fragnation. Like, he's an awesome player, especially with Dragon Sniper. I think that Defy can be a surprise this tournament, but they could also just be
they could get far if they use their really top players. I mean,
yeah, but they can also get knocked out the first rounds because it's just all in their hands, I think.
Yeah, it all depends on who they use.
Yeah.
Honestly. Okay, so some favorites to win in this tournament, in my opinion. In my quarterfinal bracket, I have Blur. I think Blur might get knocked out first round.
They suck. Like, especially there's this guy called Dima in Blur. Like, he uses internet connection from fucking Burger King or something. It's way worse than all the Egyptian guys in Serb.
That's just
no, but in all seriousness,
guys to internet from camels.
No,
what the fuck? And, but my
Force strikes being exposed.
My quarterfinals are Blur, and I think in the second round I see Axis versus First Class. First Class is basically like SPK, a bunch of SPK players. I think that would be a surprise. I don't know. Axis, despite you might think they're not that good when you see their stats and everything, but
they can be really good.
They have excellent chemistry.
Yeah,
they themselves, in my opinion, don't have a lot of skill, but they have a lot of chemistry, and they can overpower you easily with 2 to 3 players. They work as a team, and I think Axis is going to go try hard and practice all the maps that you pick. So
I think.
So I really don't know. It's between Axis and First K. That's another one of my quarterfinals.
First K, they got everyone in that team is Finnish, so they got like perfect communication in match. So
yeah, they've been playing for a while together, so
those matches are gonna be intense. Yeah.
Yeah. I have XP beating IA. IA is they did get some new recruits. Jay, Baltic, Hunka, and I think that's it. Baltic can't play; he's not eligible for the tourney.
No, he's not.
But they can use Jay and Hunka. But I did read that Jay did not have a lot of time to play, and he was practicing for some Uncharted 2 tournament. I don't know.
Okay.
They are gonna use like Grixis for elimination, and I think Hunka. So I think in my XP is a stronger team. We've been together for a long time.
Yeah.
XP sucks.
So like, in my opinion, the bottom bracket we've got Dead and Echo facing each other. If everything goes up.
Oh yeah, the quarterfinals. Yeah, if Echo beats KX.
That's a pretty good match.
But we got Rage as well.
Yeah, Rage can beat Dead. Dead's not as active, and Rage has a hot streak going on the ladder right now with the new recruits.
Exactly, like Rage. I don't think they're really a favorite for a lot of people, but they can really be a surprise this tournament.
Yeah, at the start of this tournament, I didn't think Rangers would go that far. But now seeing that they've recently become active again on the ladder, and now I'm seeing.
Yeah.
I'm seeing. I'm faith, but I don't know. It depends on how good Dead is when they come back. I think Dead will pull the win if they're not rusty. But if they are, Rage will win that for sure. And then we'll have Dead versus Echo, which will be some epic matches. Way down at the bottom, I have Sir beating Defy and Legend beating Die. And it'll be Legend versus Sir in my quarterfinals, Echo versus Dead, XP versus KH, and Blur versus First Class.
Well, yeah.
Or Axis.
Mine would be like
I think
almost. I think that the semi-finals will be Sir versus Echo and Blur versus XP on the top.
Yeah, KH is playing a lot of GTA lately.
Yeah, I think KH might
and
have
XP. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to train. Sir versus Echo.
Yes, and
that's gonna be some...
XP will lose to KH, and then it will be KH versus Legend. KH versus Echo.
KH isn't in the Echo's bracket.
Yo, it's Blur versus KH and Echo versus Legend.
Legend.
I think that Sir.
They have really good connections.
Yeah.
I think that despite the fact that Legend lags like shit. By the way, stop breathing in your fucking microphone. Thank you. Legend, despite the fact that they're laggy as shit and they've been together for quite a long time, I think that Sir can pull the win there, because
I don't know.
I hope.
So we'll see.
It should be.
We'll see. It should be.
Yeah, they'll be intense, and I'll upload all of them to my channel. So subscribe. Yeah.
Sir has a guy named Gecko Guy that's not really a good player, but I don't know.
Yeah. Well, also,
I've heard.
Yeah, also, we'll have an update commentary every week. So as soon as the first round's over, we will have commentary over the second round. Even though we've already summarized it, we still have to go through every match. Every one of those matches is going to be intense. You know, Blur GOT, Axis vs K. You know, all those matches are going to be definitely intense, and we'll see. Every one of those matches should be close.
Yeah, we'll also have shoutcasts over most of the important matches, and of course the semi-finals and the finals. And we've got a shitload of people who are gonna help us out, like Forrest Rex, T-Hawk, Katarina, me, Pumas, of course, and Janoldura. So that's gonna be be a lot of fun. Yeah.
We might. We could actually try to get like 1 or 2 more people in here. So.
Yeah, exactly.
In the commentaries, because we do need
help
help on shoutcasts.
Comment below. Yeah.
Leave a comment down below if you're interested in doing commentary with us, but you know, just make sure that you actually have knowledge over the teams in the tournament.
Or if you can speak English, like
Jano sucks
English. If you speak like me, no way, you can't comment any video.
Commentate.
Commentate.
I'll use another.
See? Yeah. This is what I'm talking about.
Also, leave your predictions down below in the comments.
Yeah, we'll get back to you. So any interesting comments that Gecko sees, he'll be sure to reply to them.
Yeah, sure. Interesting. And also subscribe, because we'll be back next week with more commentaries. So I'll see you guys later.
Peace.
Bye, guys.